Hello guys, today we have a different kind of content for you. The last time we did this, it took good likes, comments, and views. So we are continuing to add voice to some of our comparisons. Today we got a rather special occasion. Assassin's Creed Odyssey joined to Xbox Game Pass. As you know, Assassin's Creed Origins was already in the Game Pass, so now, you can play them both and complete the story. So as you can foresee, today we will compare the graphics of Assassin's Creed Origins' Xbox Series S and X versions. Even though it's a last-gen game, it looks well on both consoles. It also took a little update, so you can play it with FPS boost. And as you can imagine, while the Series X version of the game works with the One X version, the Series S version works with the One S version. But we believe updates change the game a little, so because of that, we are not exactly sure of the game's resolution. It looks amazing on both of the consoles. But of course, the Series X is crispier on a 4K screen, and the textures and draw distance are much better on Big Brother. Now let's see the character models. We can say that although Series S does a great job in here, you can see the lack of details even on 2x zoom. When we look at the 4x zoom, the lack of textures and blurriness turns into a more obvious problem. Also, the textures around the character like ground and objects, are also in low resolution. When we look at the buildings in 2x zoom, you can see how much of a difference both versions of the game got. Don't get us wrong, we believe Series S can do more, but it probably works with the One S versions of the game. If only Microsoft give these developers some money and made them update the game for the next-gen consoles. Lower textures and low anti-alising can be clearly seen in 4x zoom. The draw distance is also one of the bad sides of the Series S. It's even obvious without zooming into the frame, but with the 4x zoom, you can clearly see that buildings and other objects are lack of details, and trees are like lifeless plastic toys. In the next scene, we are looking at a building from far. The difference between both consoles is immediately obvious without even zooming. Overall textures are much better on Series X, especially, look at the flags on the building, they look lifelike in Series X. And, look at the little statues at the top of the building, they don't have any details and look blurry on Series S. While we are zooming at the frame, you can clearly see the difference between both consoles. Especially the textures, cables between stones, character models, and also little statues at the top of the building are much better on Series X. The statue and birds on the roof are also looks very well on Series X. Sadly, the Series S performs really bad in this scene. Let's look at the character models from a more closer aspect. In this particular scene, the texture difference and the quality of the background are pretty obvious, even without zooming. Series X is much better. But when we put both scenes side by side, the characters' faces are looks like same. The only difference is in their clothes. In Series S, clothes have really low quality and have low textures. Ground textures also look similar on both consoles. There is only a little difference between them, and we think this much of a difference is normal. And that was all for today guys. I hope you will like, comment, and share this video. Maybe you even subscribe to my channel. These are really important for me because they help my channel to grow more. Love you guys, see you later. And also don't forget to play these games on Game Pass.